Hello everyone, welcome back to Guide to Everything. In today's video, I'm going to show you on how you can fix ERR GFX D3D NoD3D12 no DirectX 12 or 11 adapter on your GTA 5 Enhanced Edition. Now, the first thing that you want to do to fix this problem is to simply check the GPU compatibility. Ensure that your graphics card supports DirectX 12. If not, you'll need to upgrade your GPU or potentially try running the game on DirectX 11. Now, to check whether your graphics card is available for the DirectX 12, you can just search something like, is RTX 3060 Ti compatible for DirectX 12. Now you will then go ahead and get your answer on the Google Gemini right here. The second thing that you want to do is to make sure that the Windows supports DirectX 12. From there, we also want to simply update our graphics drivers. So you can just press Windows X on your keyboard, head over to the device manager, and from here you then want to look for the graphics card. Now it's going to be inside the display adapter. Just right click on it, click on update drivers, and then you want to simply search automatically for drivers right here. Now there's also websites for you to update your drivers. For NVIDIA, it's going to be the NVIDIA website. So you can just go ahead and search something like NVIDIA graphics update or graphics drivers. And for something like AMD, you can just basically do the same. Now, the next way to fix this problem is to go ahead and install or reinstall DirectX on our computer. So just search for DirectX 12 download. Click on the first website right here, which is going to be Microsoft.com. And from here, you then want to click on the download and install DirectX on your computer. Now, another ways to fix this problem is to verify the game file's integrity. So you can just use the game launcher to verify the integrity of your game files. You can also restart your computer, disable the ray tracing setting on GTA 5, check Windows for updates, and lastly, you want to check for overclocking. If you have overclocked your GPU, you want to reset it to default settings. From there, you should be good to go. If this video has been helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and follow Guide to Everything for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.